Forecast.
Nice winter shot of some reflections this morning, and yeah, it was a little chillier start this morning. Temperatures tonight will be above freezing, but again, we started the day with a good amount of clear skies and sunshine, and then those clouds rolled in. Well, we continued our trend of an uptick in the temperatures. We touched 62 for a high today, and for many of us, we have to go all the way back to January 7th, nearly 6 weeks ago, the last occurrence that we had 60 degrees or higher in terms of warmer numbers. 58 right now at the airport. We're 54 in Madison, 59 there in Palmyra, 58 in Lovingston, and some middle 50s from Waynesboro to Stanton to Harrisonburg at this hour. You can see how the clouds have rolled in steadily throughout the course of the afternoon. These are a lot of high and mid-level clouds. We're kind of in between warm fronts, one that's well to our north, another one that's well off to our south and west. And temperatures tonight will pretty much hang out in the 40s. Of course, the clouds will act as a bit of a blanket as well, but because some of the residual moisture in the ground and still some of that icecrete that's out there with warmer air aloft, it'll generate a little bit of areas of fog. Some of us awoke to some dense fog this morning. Temperatures tomorrow, despite a lot of clouds, we'll have southwesterly winds. It could be gusty, and generally in the low and mid 60s. And say after 3, 4, 5 o'clock or so, there could be a few scattered showers around, but most of the day is dry, and certainly it's a warm day as well. Some of those gusts tomorrow could at times exceed 20 miles an hour, but that's driving in the warmth as well. So temperatures remain above average, so too do the overnight lows. Now there'll be some fluctuations with the numbers. Thursday will likely hang out in the 50s, and then most of the rain really looks to be Thursday night into Friday morning with this next go around. So here we are in the morning, maybe a little bit of sun, otherwise lots of clouds, and say 3, 4, 5 o'clock, a few scattered showers, but I don't think we're looking at a whole lot of rain for tomorrow. And then we kind of clear out as we go into early Thursday morning, and temperatures continue to climb back in the 60s, and then by Thursday, 50s, and then by Thursday afternoon and then evening, a better chance of rain taking us into at least Friday morning, and we could be looking at maybe ½ an inch to generally under an inch right now in terms of that time period. Now, jumping ahead of the weekend, there's going to be another storm that will likely impact the mid-Atlantic and the eastern seaboard as we get into Sunday. Saturday looks largely dry, but then by Sunday, a scenario where we could see generally rain, but areas off to the north and west could change over to a little bit of snow. Plenty of time to watch that. We're 5 days out, and there will be changes. In the meantime, we're going to enjoy some warm temperatures. All the chillier air is out west, and finally getting some snows in the Sierras and the Cascades and the Rockies, where they haven't seen a whole lot this winter, and that's because of the patterns allowing warmer temperatures to kind of settle eastbound, and a little break for us from what we've seen here recently. So for tonight, temperatures in the 40s. There'll be some areas of fog. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast as those warmer numbers will continue this week with some fluctuations in the 50s there on Thursday, and right now better rain chance Thursday night into Friday morning. Saturday right now looks largely dry. We'll watch Sunday, but certainly chillier temperatures make a return by Sunday into early next week.
All right, Eric, thank you.
Well, we've entered the second week